Do you crave deep love and emotional safety, but the second it feels too vulnerable, you shut down? Well, you might have a Black Moon Lilith in Cancer. My name is Vix and I talk about shadow work, tarot, and astrology, and welcome to part 4 of the Black Moon Lilith series where I kind of explain what each zodiac placement means for you. So what is a Black Moon Lilith? To put it simply, it's the part of yourself that was made to feel unsafe, where you were shamed, rejected, and it's where a lot of your shadow work lives. And a Cancer Lilith is deeply emotional, but also deeply intuitive. You are probably protective by nature, very strong instincts about people and energies, and you crave real closeness, nothing that is on the superficial level. And so classic Cancer, you got a soft heart and a hard shell. But with the Black Moon Lilith in Cancer, there are very specific wounds that you've probably experienced throughout your life. These include anything ranging from feeling very emotionally vulnerable early on, or unsafe, emotionally unsafe in general, feeling like your needs were too much, used against you, inconvenient for some. You probably learned early on that needing people can feel super dangerous. So now being vulnerable probably feels like losing control. And so the pattern you're probably getting into a lot when it comes down to interpersonal relationships is getting close to people and immediately retreating when it starts to get too real. You might end up being testing people without them being aware they're being tested, and that creates friction. Pulling away just to see who notices, who chases, and who cares according to your standards of what caring is like. Giving a lot emotionally, but then immediately getting hurt when you're not receiving the same level at which you're giving. And you may be holding on to emotional memory as evidence. And the thing with Black Moon Lilith is that you have a shadow side of it, but also a superpower. So the shadow aspect it's pretty obvious. There's a lot of passive aggressiveness, moodiness, emotional defensiveness, but the superpower is also that you can read people really easily. You have protector energy, and you have deep loyalty when someone earns access to you. That being said, there's a lot of shadow work to be done as to what you really have to work on to make sure that you move forward with really good interpersonal relationships. For instance, not everyone has to earn access through a test. You are here to stop treating your sensitivity like a liability. Real safety is not shutting everyone out. And do you want love, or do you want proof that people leave? So I don't think it's really about you being ever too sensitive. It's more that you were unprotected. And once you learn the difference, I think you start to realize how your softness stops feeling like a wound and more like a gift. So yeah, I don't think your emotions are ever the problem. Unhealed protection though, is.